Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. Welcome Mia, good to see ya. Alright, gonna do some more class quests today. I should have gotten the login going already because there's probably a queue. There's always queue times these days. It's good. I've been doing, pretty short queue. I've been doing lots of side quests in Heavensward. God, they're so sad. There's so many side quests that are just really depressing. But yeah, we've done a lot of class quests now. Last time we did Warrior and Paladin. So today I want to do Black Mage and Monk. And that will finish off all the Realm Reborn classes in the Heavensward era. And then we can do the Heavensward classes, Dark Knight, Machinist and Astrologian. Looking forward to those. Alright, so we're going to start with Black Mage. Oh, no glamour plates here. Oh, we've got to fix that. Alright, that is in order. Also, look at Nero. I crafted some new barding for Nero. Look at that, it's so cute. He's a very snug little boy. Perfect for the cold weather. It's so cute. Hey, Walken. You finished your Dragoon Anima weapon? Nice, congrats. Now you're working on the Dark Knight weapon? Ooh, I haven't seen what the Dark Knight one looks like. Yeah, look how cozy and snug he is. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I crafted that. Alright, Oda. Hey, Skeleton. You want to see actual Nero in that getup? Warm boy? That would be very cute. The final version is called Cronus Lux. Ah, cool. That's a pretty cool name. Fix glamour. There we go. That's the glamour I'm currently using for Black Mage. Alright, let's do a little recap of the Realm Reborn Black Mage quests. Class job quests. Magic. There we go. Yeah, so those quests dealt with there was a Black Mage named, Kazakh Char was the person we talked to. Kukuruka, that's the person, the Black Mage. So they claimed that like the Void Gate was opening and we had to stop it and such, but we found out Kukuruka had actually been lying to us the whole time, trying to get us to like free a Void Scent monster so we could kill it. But we learned the backstory and it was really sad actually. So Kukuruka was friends with 3 Beastkin in his youth, and they were all Black Mages, and they were doing some kind of ritual to like return magic to the land or something. I forget what the ritual was for, but he got greedy and he altered the ritual to give himself more power, and it all went very wrong, and he accidentally turned his 3 friends into a monster, a demon. So he had to seal the demon away, and so what he was actually doing was he was getting us to unseal the demon and kill it, so that his friends' souls could rest in peace. It was really sad, actually. And I believe Kukuruka passed away at the end of that. From old age. Yeah, he was in his final days and he wanted to try and set things right. Yeah. And we were friends with the descendants of those 3 friends that were turned into a monster. Kazegcha, Dozolmelok, and Dazar. 3 Beastkin. There was an Emolja, an Ixali, and a Kobold. So we've got our own little friend group going now. And so that story seems kind of over, so I'm curious to see where this will go today, if we'll hang out with these characters again, or if we'll meet new characters. Black books. Yeah, that's over near the mining guild. Crowsworn. Yes, I saw a trailer for Crowsworn that looked super cool on Kickstarter. Hit 10 times its initial goal. Nice. Yeah, I saw the proof of concept trailer for that. Oh, it looks so cool. Looking forward to that. Oh. The lie. Yeah, so this, I believe, was the apprentice of Kukuruka. Powerful spells left by Master Kukuruka. Ah, Belchan, you come at a good time. I've made a remarkable discovery, which I would share with you. After Master Kukuruka passed away, I went to his cell in the Murasaja pit, the cell in which he spent 100 years locked away. I doubted my master, and the guilt of it gnaws at my conscience. In order to atone, I decided to preserve the fruits of his research for future generations. Well, as I went about sorting through his personal effects, I found a most peculiar slip of parchment, bearing a jumble of glyphs and sigils, which I instantly recognised to be a cipher. When I removed the cipher to reveal the hidden words, I could scarce believe my eyes. They described the whereabouts of 2 ancient tomes, the Books of Naudthal. The tomes are said to contain the secrets of forbidden spells, and their existence has been hidden from even the Thaumaturge's Guild. Master Kukuruka entrusted you with his legacy, Melchan. He would want the tomes to be in your keeping. The first tome is said to be at Null's Reflection in southern Thanalan. Come, let us make haste and retrieve it. Okay, go get some tomes. There's wearing your influences on your sleeve, and then there's Crowsworn, yes. Only 2 days away from finishing your last Realm Reborn Beast Tribe. Nice, congrats! Nice. I've been missing some days here and there, but I've been going pretty well. I'm up to level 3 with the Emote and the Kobolds. So I should be able to finish the Kobolds in a few days. And then finish up the Emote, and then I'm done with Realm Reborn ones. That'll be cool. The first tome is said to be at Null's Reflection in southern Thanalan. Come, let us make haste and retrieve it. Alright, that's over there. Oh, that's where we went to unseal and kill that demon, that void scent. Giddy. Still best mount. This way. Hello, random person watching a cutscene. Wish people would stop calling it a Hollow Knight clone. It does look very inspired by Hollow Knight, but yeah, it does seem like it's got a lot of DMC in it as well too, with the firearms. Oh, just a chest here that we didn't notice before, apparently. I found the first tome, Melchan, the Book of Nald. It lay not a foam from where the parchment said it would be. But gods, I cannot stop trembling. My blood runs cold simply imagining the havoc that could be wreaked with the knowledge within. Such power must be safeguarded, lest it fall into the wrong hands. Let us make haste and retrieve its twin, the Book of Thol. It should be at Thol's Respite. Alright. No, yeah, that's over there. I want to read the book. What's in the book? I want cool spells. always seems to be raining here every time I come here. Ooh, which barding is that? That looks nice. Oh, that might be like Nidhogg barding or something. Looks cool anyway. Hey, Kalishtar. Every FPS was a Doom clone for many years. Yeah. That's true. Mochan, the unthinkable has happened. Uh-oh, someone else has got this one already? Uh-oh. The chest is empty. The Book of Thal is gone. Who could have taken it? Who else could have known? Gods, if the tome's secrets were to be used for evil, this is an absolute disaster. And my worries do not end there. Should the Thaumaturges Guild somehow learn of the tome's existence, they will stop at nothing to seal them away. That cannot be borne. Master Kukuruka spent his lifetime restoring the knowledge of black magic to the world. We cannot suffer any part of it to be lost. At any rate, there is nothing more to be done here. Let us return to the Sacrarium and reassess the situation. Uh-oh. There is nothing left for me here. Mysterious figure? Yeah, if it was just sitting here in a chest, anyone could have gotten it. The theory is Hollow Knight was the first indie Metroidvania to hit major mainstream success. Yeah. If you hear anyone call Metroid Dread a Hollow Knight like, you're gonna slap somebody. Oh god. Oh. I'm sorry you had to see me lose my composure earlier, Mochan. As I made my way back, I pondered the situation. When I found the chest, it was covered in a century's worth of dust. Some of that dust had been knocked loose by prying hands, and nothing had settled in its place. From this, it can be inferred that the tome was taken recently. Now, the tome we were able to retrieve, the Book of Nold, is enciphered by an enchantment. I think it is safe to assume that its twin benefits from like protection. Such a protection will not be easily circumvented. It will take the thief time. Time enough, I hope, for us to track him down, retrieve the tome, and avert disaster. But enough talk. I shall make some discreet inquiries into the missing tome. Oh, and if you do not mind, I would like to hold on to the Book of Nold for examination. In the meantime, I suggest you continue your training in the dark arts. We may have need of your skills again ere long. Level 52, yep. Next, an unexpected journey. Ah, Mochan, you come at a most opportune time. There is a task I would have you perform. In my search for the Book of Thal, I have drawn upon all my resources in the trading spheres. The tome has not appeared on the black market, nor has it found its way to a private collection. This tells us that the thief has made no effort to sell it. If we consider, then, the fact that he was able to open a magically sealed chest, we may safely assume that the suspect is a mage, and his interest in the tome is personal. However this individual came to know the existence of black magic, It seems plain he seeks to unlock the tome's secrets. To what end? It is too early to say, but at the very least we now have a lead. There are scarce few who share our knowledge of black magic. Your 3 beastmen friends who were present when Master Kukuruka rendered up his last breath. It may be that the thief's identity is known to one of them. Begin your inquiries at Burgundy Falls, Mo-chan. Find out if Kazakh Char had any suspicious visitors of late. Very good to see our beastman friends again. When does Metroid Dread come out? It was pretty soon, wasn't it? Team Cherry themselves backed Crowspawn? Oh, nice. That's cool. October. Okay, still a little while to go. I'm still probably going to be obsessed with this game when it comes out, so might be a bit before I get to play it. I'm very bad at juggling games. That's just not how my brain works. Mo-chan, I'm glad to see you again, my friend. What brings you here this day? That such tomes should exist. But to answer your question, I have been visited by a suspicious man, and very recently. Though visited fails to capture the nature of our meeting. Not a bell ago, a robed man appeared before me. Join me, he said, and together we shall master the dark arts. Imagine saying yes to that. A dubious offer, which I naturally declined. But no sooner had the words left my mouth than he unleashed a barrage of spells at me. Though I could scarce believe it, I would swear that the spells he wielded were black magic. I warded off his attacks and countered with spells of my own, and he swiftly turned tail. All this happened but a short while ago. He cannot have gone far since then. If you mean to confront him, you would do well to exercise caution. Though he alone approached me, I felt the presence of others. Okay. The road man who attacked me is like to be nearby still. If you mean to confront him, you would do well to exercise caution. He is not alone. Well, this person's definitely a threat. They were teetering over the edge of financial crisis for a big part of HK's development. So you're sure they're happy to pay it forward? That's nasty. It's lovely to hear what a success story Hollow Knight was. Hello? You're not sus? What's with that staff you got? It's like a little flower bud. Kind of nice, actually. What do you want? Wait, this aura. Yes, there is no mistake. You are a black mage, and you will lead me to him. Now speak, or I will make you wish you had. But aren't you a black mage? And I have no idea who you're talking about. I think he's talking about Kukuruka. Doesn't know that Kukuruka's dead. Aren't you a black mage? Me? A black mage? How utterly ridiculous. Perhaps you're not one of them after all. I fear there has been a misunderstanding. I am not the villain who attacked the Emote, nor does it appear you are in league with him. Okay. I see you are disinclined to believe me. Well, the truth of my words is easily verified. Let us go to Burgundy Falls and see your friend together. I wish to have words with him at any rate. He will be able to attest to the truth of my words. Alright. Possibly friendly cat lad? He could be a conjurer, actually, with a staff like that. A white mage. That, yeah. That looks much more white magey as a staff than black mage. There is a misunderstanding that I wish to clear up. We meet for the first time, and that fact alone should suffice to settle the matter. But for the sake of formality, pray answer this question. Am I the man who attacked you? No, you are not. You bear scant resemblance to the villain. Now that the matter is behind us, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hira Zaya Nelha of the Conjurers Guild in Gridania. Get it? The Seedseer Council has sent me to find a man who wields black magic, the forbidden art of destruction. Forbidden, yeah, I'm definitely not a black mage. No, it's fine. His trail led me to this area, where I chanced to witness him attacking your Emote friend. Alas, the villain beat a hasty retreat, and I lost sight of him in the confusion. You approached me shortly thereafter. You may not be connected to the man I seek, but you are a practitioner of the dark arts nonetheless. The aura is telltale, so don't even think to deny it. You must also answer to justice. Ow. Nod. It's okay, I'm also a white mage, so does that balance it out? The Books of Naudthal. Matron Preserve. I was not aware that such terrible tomes existed. This woman, Lalai, she may well know something useful. I will pay her a visit, and I expect you to be there as well. I take it you intend to continue searching for the mystery black mage. Though I doubt that his skill is a match for yours, he has proven himself unpredictable and dangerous both. Be sure to keep your wits about you. I shall go to Dazar and Dazol Malok and apprise them of the situation. For now, you would do well to return to Lalai. Pray return to Lalai. Does that make me a grey mage? My buddy. You heard a reason Silksong is taking so long is because they have actual money now and can afford to be perfectionists. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. For HK, they eventually reached a point where they couldn't afford to go any further. They had to polish and release what they had up to that point. Jeez, yeah, considering how huge Hollow Knight is, like even before all the free DLC they added, that is very impressive. Lalai. Oh, okay, I forgot that Lalai was female. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. It's raining here as well. Hello. By the gods, it's as if she has no ears to listen. What? Is she ignoring you? Thank Thor you have returned. This man, whom I have never seen before, charged up here and started berating me for meddling with forbidden arts. He had the nerve to call me a fool. Thrice! Aye, and I will say it again, you are a fool. But the worst fool of all was your master, Kukuruka. It is because of him that these miscreants are running rampant. Let me start again. I know about the Book of Thor, and I know the people who took it. They call themselves the Defiant, and their sole objective is to master the art of destruction. The man I have been tasked with finding is their leader. Waldiv is his name, and he used to be a conjurer of Stillglade fame. The man harboured a deep hunger for power, the power over those he had sworn to protect. In order to satisfy this craving, he began dabbling in the dark arts. Before long, however, his doings were made known to the guild, who summarily banished him. But as he left, he declared that, one day, he will show the world the true power of black magic. Sounds like a lovely person. For years we heard naught of Waldiv. Some of us dared to hope that his words were but wind. Alas, he has returned, and this could only mean one thing. He is ready to make good on his promise. Gods preserve! Are you certain of this? That it is Waldiv who has taken the tome? I'm afraid so. It is no coincidence that the tome went missing at the same juncture the man reappeared. Even now, he continues instructing his minions in black magic, and every day that passes sees the cult grow into a bigger threat. If we are to move against them, we must do so now. I had assumed that we were dealing with a lone mage, but if it is an entire cult, as you say, I will need to reconsider my plans. Melchan, while you went about your investigation, I succeeded in deciphering a new spell in the Book of Nold. It should prove useful in the battles to come. I shall teach it to you forthwith. Right in front of this guy. What? You mean to fight destruction with more destruction? This can only end in tragedy, I tell you. Listen to me, Hera. Waldiv and his cult may be a menace to the realm, but Melchan is nothing like them. Master Kukuruka himself entrusted her with his legacy. She will not misuse her power and cause carnage. On that, you have my word. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Were the situation not so dire, I would bring you to justice without a moment's hesitation. Alright, calm down, mate. Fortunately for you, a greater threat looms over us all, and we must cooperate if disaster is to be averted. Your connections have proven useful before, and they may do so again. If you learn aught through them, I will thank you to send me word, but know that I will not tolerate any interference in my investigation. Gods, what an irksome, ignorant, insufferable idiot! To think that we must cooperate with him. Heed not the mutterings of that stuck-up lout. We shall prepare for the gathering storm in our own way. Now, where were we? Ah yes, the new spell. Ley lines it is called, and it will be a potent addition to your arsenal. While you go about mastering it, I will make further inquiries on the situation at hand. If there are any developments, you will be the first to know. No, ley lines! Bum, ba, bum. You have gained ancient knowledge from the Book of Nold. Cool. Ley lines. 90-second cooldown, 30-second duration. Reduce spellcasting time, recast time, and auto-attack delay by 15%. Nice. Hoorah. Put it here for now. Yeah. Look how pretty. Circle of power. How big is it? Okay, I can be in like the very edge of it and have it still work. That's cool. It's a pretty big area I can stand in. Nice. Level 54, a cunning plan. Melchan, I've received a letter from the 269th Order Mendicant Dazar. The Moogle's reach extends further than I had realised, but that Dazar would contact us suggests that something is very much amiss. I wait at Bronze Lake, it says, and no more than that. Though perhaps somewhat cryptic, the letter's brevity suggests a sense of urgency. Please hurry to Bronze Lake and investigate the situation. I shall inform Zaya Nelha of this development. Though I doubt the fool can render much assistance, I gave my word that we will cooperate. Could be a trap. Meow. Nope, not a trap. Cool. Hey, Dizar. Mo-chan, I am glad to see you. Pleased, happy, glad. Kazag Cha has told me what happened. This is grim news. Yes, yes, grim news indeed. The man Kazag Cha spoke of approached me, too. Spoke of the Defiant. Said he wanted my knowledge. Wisdom, insight, knowledge. I told him I needed time to think. Consider, ponder, think. I told him to return later. When he returns, we shall ambush him. Yes, yes, a sound plan, I think. I told him to meet me northeast of Bronze Lake. I shall approach as normal, as bait. Mo-chan, you lie in wait. Ambush, hiding, wait. Okay. Well, maybe that that conjurer dude will show up and help. You know something good's happening when this music starts. Whoa, they're very... purple? Are you the leader of the Defiant? My name is Woldeve. And you are descended from First Order Patriarch Dagu, yes? Dagu was my ancestor, progenitor, forebear, ancestor. You know him? I've had opportunity to peruse a fascinating tome left by Kukuruka. In it, Dagu is mentioned as a confidant, who assisted the master in his studies of the dark arts. It also states that Kukuruka intended to entrust the secrets of his research to those same confidants. I fully expect you to tell me all about these secrets. My god, that hat is something. It's something. Then you are wrong. Mistaken, incorrect, wrong. I shall reveal nothing to the likes of you. I'm a busy man, Dazar. If you refuse to cooperate, I simply don't have time for you. Wait, where are you going? You might have made a powerful ally, but as an enemy, you cannot be suffered to live. Find out everything he knows, then kill him. No, my character's just letting him leave. No, stop him. I let him get away. Wah. Oh, wrong button. Thunderbolt. Boom! Oh my god, you are dead. And you're dead too. Hey, like my ley lines? Thank you, Mo-chan. Those Defiant didn't stand a chance. No chance at all. But Woldeve got away. Fled, escaped, got away. You're late. Mo-chan, the lie relayed to me what happened. These men, were they Defiant mages? You fool! You've killed every last one of them! How do you intend for us to question them now? Well, I mean... it's a good point. I knew this would happen. You black mages are quick to wield your destructive powers, but rarely do you consider the consequences. We must return to Lalai. Do not think that I'll forget about what you have done here. Were you not in full control of your powers? Did your magics run wild? Amok, untamed, wild? Whatever the case, I do know that you saved me. Rescued, protected, saved. Thank you, Belchan. I owe you my life. You should hurry to Uldar. Much as you protected me from the Defiant, I suspect Lalai may benefit from protection from that Mikote. Yes, yes, hurry to Uldar. I killed everyone who was attacking my friend. I did a bad, yes. Stop Lalai and the Mikote from fighting. Quarrelling, bickering, fighting. Well. We also let him get away. Oh, hey, there's that A-rank Tonberry again. One second. Just gonna see if I have any new spells from this guy. I've been doing blue mage stuff. Can I get more spells? Not yet. Okay. Wrong button. Black Mage. You're finally here. It's nice to see you too. Melchan, Zaya Nelha has been standing there, silently fuming for quite some time now. What has transpired? So it was indeed Waldiv that stole the Book of Thor, and he has been studying the magics inscribed within. But did truly not a single Defiant survive? I somehow doubt that you are fully responsible for... I care not for your doubts. I explicitly told you not to interfere in my investigation. If nothing else, this shows the bloody outcome of a battle between opposing black mages. Fighting destructive power with more destructive power. It's such thinking that led to the War of the Magi. I'm sure I needn't remind you of the outcome of that war. I strongly recommend you give some thought to just how terrible a force you toy with. But the War of the Magi was between black mages and white mages, wasn't it? The War of the Magi... I suppose I cannot blame him for seeing the parallels. A war between forces commanding unimaginably destructive magical power. But black magic is not purely to blame. It was the violent confluence of black and white magic that ultimately led to disaster. Yeah, see? It brought about the Sixth Umbral Calamity. It is only natural that the risk of a reoccurrence of those terrible events would instill great fear. I know you would never be so reckless as to allow something like that to happen. The problem lies not with black magic, but with the Defiant. I am disinclined to pay heed to Zaya Nelha's words when they run counter to those of Dazar, who witnessed the battle firsthand. I find it hard to believe that you would lose control of your powers. There must be some other explanation for the deaths of those mages. It also seems that Waldiv is gathering something of a following. To better oppose this growing menace, I shall teach you a new spell I recently deciphered from the Book of Nold. Remember, Melchan, black magic is not a thing to be feared. As a true black mage, you have the power to control it. I believe in you. Sharpcast. Ancient knowledge from the Book of Nold. 60-second cooldown. Oops. Ensures the next Scathe, Fire or Thunder spell cast will trigger Scathe's additional effect, Firestarter or Thundercloud respectively. So that will hit for 200. That doesn't seem like that's worth using the Scathe. Because I could use it for a Thundercloud proc, which is amazing. Or to get a free Fire 3. It's fun though. Right. No, I'll leave those like that for now. Fun little toy to play with. Level 56, Black Squawk down. Ha! Should have let my friends die instead of saving them. Naughty. Yes. Mo-chan, I've received another letter. Danger, please help. Me hide in Alder Springs. Tell Mo-chan. Dazol. Oh, that's all it says. The handwriting is barely legible. It doubtless goes without saying, but Dazol Malok is in need of our help. I shall have to tell Zion Nelhar about this. Do not dwell on his previous outburst. I know you have full control of your powers. Use this opportunity to show that man the true cunning and finesse that a Black Mage can bring to the fight. Enough talk. Hurry to Elder Springs and save Dazol Malok. Mo-chan, why are you still here? Dazol Malok is clearly in danger. Hurry to Alder Springs and save him. Dazol Malok, our Ixali friend. And that's why it's called Black Squawk down. Yeah. Nice. Whoosh. Oh, hi. This all my luck. Well, I mean, I can put them all to sleep. I don't think that's the quest I don't think that's what the quest wants me to do, though. He wants me to just fight them. Oops. Do this first. Then I get a free fire. Free? That's cool. Rip, they're dead. Hey, you okay? Thank you, Mo-chan. Saved Dazol's life you have. Kazak Cha tried to warn Dazol. Dazol panicked, tried to flee. But get caught, Dazol did. Squawk! Somehow knew that Dazol was exiled from tribe, these mages did. So into the forest they chased Dazol. Squawk! Finally, they surrounded Dazol. Offered friendship at first, but rejected Dazol did. They said if Dazol was not friend, then Dazol enemy. But saved Dazol you did. Many thanks. Hi. Gods, I was too late again. You've already cut your swath of reckless destruction. What did you plan to achieve? How many more lives must you end before you realize how fruitless this is? Wait. These wounds. They're unlike anything I've ever seen. It looks like they were incinerated from the inside. Mo-chan, was this perhaps not your doing after all? Of what does this man speak? Pursued Dazol for a long time, these men did. Tried to kill Dazol. Squawk! Explain. Who are they? What did they want? Dazol understands now. Squawk! Read the Book of Thol, they did. Learned of mother of mother of mother of Dazol. Learned of her secrets. Dazol's secrets. Made clear their pursuit is. But these wounds? Perhaps Dazol has an explanation. These men did not have the gem of Shototo. Squawk! Dazol thinks that is why they died. Oh, I see. If you don't have a gem and you try and use black magic, you die. Gem of Shitoto? Whatever are you talking about? Gem is proof that Mel-chan is true black mage. Gem brims with magical power. Without the Gem of Shitoto, impossible to control. The most powerful black magic is, Squire. Lost control, these mages did. Aether within their own bodies ignited. Burned alive from the inside. Painful way to die it is. So these defiant mages fell victim to their own arrogance, using dark magics that far outstrip their ability to control them. So Mel-chan isn't at fault. The answers you seek, Dazol hopes you find, but Dazol cannot stay here. Dazol must leave. Thank you, Mel-chan. Dazol owes you depth of life. Squark, one day Dazol will repay. So these men were not slain by your hand, but by their own use of powers they couldn't control. But please understand that the fact that you can control your powers does nothing to resolve the issue at hand. Are you going to apologise or no? You should return to Lalai and explain to her what happened here. Please accept my apologies for my earlier accusations. Yay! He apologised. Back to Lalai. I really like how you get to befriend the different beastkin in this quest line. It's kind of like the beast tribe reputation stuff, how you get to hang out with the different beast tribes. Mel-chan, was Dazol Malok unharmed? I see. Well, if nothing else, it seems that Zaya Nelha no longer doubts your innocence. But the Defiant were immolated from within? If Dazol Malok's conjecture is accurate, the cult's situation becomes quite clear. But I hardly need to explain that to you, do I? Ah, so you have noticed too. But if you were to explain it to me? They're after gems. I assume. Please explain it to me like I'm 5. I suppose for one to whom these powers come as second nature, some things are not so easily noticed. The Defiant's numbers cannot continue to grow indefinitely. They will have difficulty swelling their ranks when they cannot use their powers, without the risk of a horrifying death by immolation. Thus they strive for control over the dark arts, while showing themselves only to our beastmen friends, in the hope that they might reveal the secrets to controlling these magics. Fortunately, we have prevented them from learning anything. With these avenues now lost to him, Waldeef must realise that he is running out of options. Though we may lack leads from which to track down the Defiant, their position becomes weaker the longer they wait. They will soon be forced to take action. There is no need to rush. We need to simply wait the enemy out. In the meantime, let me teach you a new spell. I deciphered from the Book of Nald. Enochian. Try to master it before the Defiant make their move. Enochian. 30-second cooldown. Increases magic damage dealt by 5%. Allows the casting of Blizzard 4 and Fire 4. Ooh. That sounds fun. Bum bum bum. Ancient knowledge. Elemental gauge expanded. Executing Enochian while under the influence of either astral fire or umbral ice will set the lower right corner aglow, indicating it is active. Okay, it just shows how long that's active for. Cool. Unlock powerful spells such as Blizzard 4. Oh yeah, I'll get Blizzard 4 soon, and and Fire 4. Nice. Okay. Effectives cancelled if Astral Fire or Umbral Ice ends. Interesting. I want to go play around with that. Not quite sure where I want to put it. I'll put it here for now. But... sounds cool though. Level 58. Destruction in the name of justice. Nochan, I just received word from Zaya Nelha. He wants to speak with us. Apparently, he has secured lodging at the Hourglass and is awaiting us at the Quicksand. We should head there now. I wonder what he could want. Zaya Nelha is waiting for us at the Quicksand. I suppose we shouldn't keep him. At least, not too long. he can wait for a little bit. Gonna start talking to angels. What does Enochian actually mean? I don't think I'd heard that word before. You know, he can wait a little bit. I'm gonna go play around on some target dummies. Meow. Good kitty. Okay. So I do that. Okay, so the effect is active. Okay, so I only have to recast it if I screw up and lose my my charges, I suppose. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then if I let it drop off. Okay, and then I need to recast it. Alright, alright. That makes sense. Meow. Enochian was the supposed language of angels, according to some 16th century wizards. Bayonetta uses it heavily. Oh, I see. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's really cool. Yeah, we'll go talk to this dude. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I think I will rearrange all these cooldowns once I have more of a feel for how they work. Yeah. Alright. Hello. Thank you for coming so quickly. Melchan, I have something to ask of you. Some time ago, the Conjurers Guild contacted the various cities of the realm, entreating assistance in the search for and capture of Waldiv. It seems that this has finally paid off. They just received a missive from the Temple Knights of Ishgard. The Defiant have been sighted at the Holy See. The cult has been trying to garner popular support there. They've been offering what they claim is the power to defeat the Drafanians to anyone who will listen. Now that Ishgard has opened its borders, it is no longer difficult to travel to the Holy See. However, I still know next to nothing about their lands. Please, Melchan, would you lend me your assistance in tracking down this evil cult and bringing them to justice? Zaya, you have made no effort to conceal your disapproval of we black mages and our ways. Are we to understand that you have now come to accept us? That I have. Don't fully buy that, but alright. Hello, sweetie. There's a kitty here. Using the scratching post. She's going for it. Hello, sweetie. Meow. Oh, hiding behind the chair. Not quite food time yet. Nearly, though. The Temple Knights who provided us with this intelligence are stationed at the Ark of the Worthy, within the city of Ishgard. They will be waiting for us there. Much though I would like to believe that he has had a change of heart, men are not wont to change so simply. One does not live one's whole life hating black magic, only to change one's mind over the exoneration of a single mage. I know not what this man is plotting, but I suggest you keep a close eye on him. Bum 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 bum. Alright, go on to Ishgard. Actually, I'll just go talk to Lalai again. See if she's got anything new to say before we go. Bum, bum, bum. Melchan and Gura of the Black. Bringing to justice the vile thieves that stole the Book of Thor will be no trivial task. Have you mastered the destructive powers needed to do so? Sort of. How fare you of late? The book Kukuruka left, the Book of Nald, is filled with secret black magic. As the late master's disciple in the dark arts, I am duty-bound to see the fruits of his tireless research preserved. I shall decipher the mysteries within the tome, and teach to you the destructive magics there within. With this power, we shall recover the grimoire's twin, the Book of Thor. What's a black mage? Alright, off to Ishgard. Well-built Temple Knight. Right. You won't get away this time, Wold-Eve. You must be the investigators from Gridania. It's about time. Someone needs to do something about that blasphemous cult. They were ranting on and on to anyone who would listen, offering the power to defeat the Dravanians. We Ishgardians have our own way of fighting. We told them as much quite plainly, but it made no difference. They continued their proselytizing. Obviously, such blasphemy could not be allowed to stand. We Temple Knights made our move, but they managed to get away. It hardly mattered to us at the time. They were no longer spreading their lies here, but they recently reappeared, this time at the Convictory in the Western Highlands. Most convictors would do anything to earn honour and glory through the slaying of a powerful dragon. They are young and full of spirit, and naive. I fear that some among them may be deceived, seduced by promises of easy power. Gullible fools. Well, our destination is clear. To the Convictory! Western Highlands. Falcon's Nest. I really like this this glamour. This robe paired with that staff. Looks pretty good. Another really... Oh, I was admiring that barding of that chocobo, but the person's gone now. Oop, gone. Ow. Jerk. I'm level 60, leave me alone. Must be really weird for Ishgardians. Their nation has been closed off for so long, hasn't it? So now they're open again, suddenly they're seeing like Lalafels and cat boys and cat girls and stuff. They're like, what's going on? There is no obvious sign of the Defiant here. We should split up and question the soldiers. I think I know who you're talking about. I told them I wasn't interested. Ancient spells are no match for a good spear at your side. You're going on about the Defiant too. Well, they spent a while shouting about how they'd share ultimate power with any who joined them, and then they left. Apparently, they've set up camp over near the Swift Run River. What's the story with that lot anyway? The Emote chap was asking the same thing a few minutes ago. I told him what I told you and he ran right off in a right hurry. Oh dear. Gonna get himself in trouble. Those crazy mages? I've spent years studying the art of dragon slaying. I don't need some magical help from weird outsiders. I made sure to tell them as much. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Got yourself in trouble, did you? Could have waited for us, but no. Hey, you should all, like, not cast spells. We can't let them get away. Melchan, stop them! Honestly, I just feel bad for them. They've been tricked. And they're gonna die from their own spells. Oh, that person's dead already. Watch out, there's more of them. Oops. They're attempting to summon something. Seal the planal fishes. Excuse me. Gotta destroy your fisher first. Alright, there we go. Fire! Boom! You're getting a flare just because I want to use flare because it's a really pretty spell. Boom! There's yet more of them. Beware the void scent. No, that didn't hit that. Alright. Interesting new toys to play with. I like it. That fish is not dead? Okay. Good thing sealing a fisher is as simple as blasting it with fireballs, yes. Just boom! I know what you must be thinking. I entreated your help only to run off on my own. But you know what happens when you get involved. You saw it happen just now. They've no choice but to fight back with all their strength. And when they do so, they lose control of their power, and they burn. Nobody deserves to die like that. So I went to confront them alone. I am a fool. My healing magic is no match for the destructive power they wield. We can work together. You're right. What did I expect to achieve, challenging them without any help at all? Had we fought together, things would have turned out differently. You taking down the mages in a flash of black magic. Me nullifying their every attack with my healing spells. I truly was a fool to assume all black magic was evil. I should have seen that such power can be harnessed safely, just as it is by you. I apologize. We have lost our only lead, and this time it is clearly my fault. Please pass on my apologies to Lalai. My actions were unbefitting of a representative of the Seed Seer Council. I shall take my leave. I need to reflect on my actions. Aww. He's an interesting character. Really can't scratch me, huh? Yeah. I think I'm wearing a full... Yeah, I'm wearing a full Augmented Shire set. So, I'm 270 item level. Those poor things didn't have a chance. And it's nearly cat alarm time. Nearly. Ah, you're back from Ishgard already? But where is Noha? Noha. I see. If nothing else, you have stopped more poor souls from joining that accursed cult. I can only hope that Noha can see it that way. The fact that the Defiant will travel so far as Ishgard in an attempt to recruit new members speaks volumes to how desperate they grow. Ah, Nochan, I almost forgot. I was able to decipher the final remaining spell from the Book of Nold. Though you might not welcome an ice magic after the frigid wind of Kurthus, I'm certain you'll find this a frighteningly powerful addition to your repertoire. I doubt the Defiant can hold out much longer. They will be forced to use everything they have in the next fight. They cannot risk being drawn into a protracted war of attrition. Should we defeat them, we can finally recover the Book of Thol and uncover the magics within. Blizzard 4. Grants 3 umbral hearts. Okay, I don't know what those are yet. Ancient knowledge. Don't you love when you gain ancient knowledge from the Book of Nod? Casting Blizzard 4 grants 3 umbral hearts, which are represented by the arrows. Okay. An umbral heart is consumed each time a fire spell is cast, nullifying the MP cost increase. Oh, that's cool. I can keep casting fire spells for longer. Okay, that's cool. I'm a fan of that. Now where the hell do I put that on my bars? Okay, well, hang on. What does Fire 4 do? Because I need to figure out these keybinds. Okay, Fire 4... $300. Is that just a replacement for Fire 2? Sorry, Fire 1? Okay. I'll try leaving Blizzard 4 there for now. Level 60, the Defiant Ones. The location of the Defiant's hidden base. Cool. No-chan, your timing is impeccable. Just moments ago, Zionelha approached me. He ran up to me, all fuss and flurry, and told me he had found the Defiant's base of operations. He then departed before I could respond. It seems that he is headed to that base himself. The Defiant's forces may well be weakened. It's utterly reckless to approach them alone. It's as though he has learned naught from the incident at Ishgard. We should waste no time in travelling to the Defiant's den. Before he left, Zionelha mentioned that it was at the Burning Wall. I shall meet you there. Zionelha is in great danger. We must travel to Burning Wall immediately. Yeah, we just had an incident where he didn't wait for us and he got in trouble. Silly cat lad. Not sure how long this quest will take, so I think I might feed the cat before we do this. I'll just go try out Blizzard 4 in the wild. See what it looks like. It's probably very shiny. Alright, must be under Enochian. Right? Boom! Hurrah! Ooh. Cool animation. Alright, swap to Blizzard. Blizzard 4! Oh, that's cold! No pun intended. Oh, I lost my heart. Oh, it says that? Wait a second. Wait a second. Boom! Oh, that doesn't increase your time on your ice or fire. Interesting. Okay. So you do not want to spam it or you're going to lose your meter. Boom! Boom! Oh yeah, there's one thing gone. Interesting. So if fire is the same way, I'm probably going to need to alternate between Fire 1 and Fire 4. Interesting. Additional effect. Grants Astral Fire or removes Umbral Ice. Yeah, Fire 4 does not grant Astral Fire. So I'm in danger of losing my astral fire when I use... Very interesting. Alright. Cat alarm's about to go off. We'll go sit around in Camp Drybone while I go feed Cat. Speaking of cat, good cat, cute cat. Get you some music to listen to. And also I should set off cat alarm for cat. Rup. Yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to unlock my phone. Alright, cat alarm is... Go! Here she come! Hello? Hello. Hello, sweetie. Aww. Hello? Aww. You're so cute. Mwah. How you doing? Mwah. What a good cat. She's out of range. Alright, gonna go feed her. Give you some music to listen to. And I shall be back in about 10 minutes. Oops. Slash idling. Oops. Idling camera. Oh my god, I cannot type. Typing is extremely difficult, okay? There we go. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, a bit of a longer break than usual because my arthritis is playing up a little bit. So I needed to take some medication for that. Okay. Boop. Now, the final Black Mage quest of Heavensward. We found their base. And what's his name has rushed off there on his own. Zionelha. This is a very nice view. Such a cool area. Alright, Lalai. Yeah, Lalai is coming with us this time. Zionelha is nowhere to be seen. I fear he may have already fallen victim to the Defiant's destructive magics. We have no choice but to press on. If Zionelha's intelligence was accurate, then Waldev must be further down this road. Are you ready? Yes. The light dark eyes. The Defiant are lying in ambush. Proceed with caution. So small. This is quite a place to have as your headquarters. If you slip and fall, that's going to be horrible. Boom! Yeah! Defiant Burn Mage. Hello. Boom! Oh, they die so fast. It's almost like I've got amazing gear for this quest that the quest doesn't expect me to have. Boom! Use my last Umbral Heart. Urgh. Boom! Who wants Blizzard 4? I think you do. Boom! Where are we going? Oh, over here. Okay. Waldev, give yourself up. Your followers lay defeated. You have nowhere left to run. Something's not right here. There is no need for me to run. The summoning ritual is complete. All shall congregate in worship of my might. I'm sorry, your hat is just very distracting. I may not be powerful enough to rule this world alone, but with this void scent under my control, followers will flock from across the realm to kneel before me. That void gate, it's colossal. Whatever could he mean to summon? Waldev, stop! Whatever comes through that portal, you'll never be able to control it. Barghest, I summon thee. Present thyself, and be bound to my wheel. Oh. Well, perhaps it's now you who should run. Do you really think that the two of you can defeat me alone? They are not alone. Oh, here comes our cat lad. Your evil plans end here, Waldev. Where were you hiding? Oh, I see. You were gathering the crew. Zaya, where were you? Fool of a mage. You are lost to reason, and shall be shown no mercy. Prepare yourself, Squire. Here we are. And at an end your schemes are, Squire. Melchan, we are here to help. Aid, assist, help. Melchan, Lalai, forgive my late arrival. I hope I am not too late to make a difference. No, you are inconsequential. Barghest, don't just stand there. Destroy them. Hop. Eat him. No, not me. Them. No. Is he dead already? Sorry end. Defeated by the very creature he summoned. It ought come as no surprise. He was playing with forces far beyond his reckoning. We can discuss it later. First, let's deal with this void scent. It's totally not a chimera with the extra heads removed. Definitely not. Lost kin Kazakchar. I shall see to healing. Unleash your destructive magics upon the Barghest. Of the White Mind. Boom! Oh, more fishes. Void Center emerging from the Void Gate. Destroy it quickly before more arrive. Let me get my Umbral Hearts going. Boom! Yeah. I have so many extra things to think about in my rotation now. The beast grows ahead of thunder. Ah, yep, here's the chimera parts. What? It's grown a new head. Be careful. Is that Zaya? Can you cleanse me, please? Zaya. Freaking healers who don't use their cleanse. A head of ice. Another head? Destroy it quickly. Hi. Apparently I have aggro now? Okay. Doing too much damage? Boom! Oh, the guy's still alive. I saw him kneeling. You could not have arrived at a better time. We thought you were lost to us. Did you think I had rushed in alone? What manner of a fool do you take me for, to think that I would repeat so grave an error? For a moment there, I thought he might strike him. Honestly, he deserved, like, at least a punch in the face, and then you can heal him. But why? You are responsible for a great many deaths, and I have been tasked with bringing you to justice. I need you alive so that you may atone for your sins. Melchan, Lalai, I owe you my thanks. First, I must see to Waldeve's incarceration, but once that is done, I shall return to Milvanus Sacrarium and thank you properly. Oh. It turned out to be alright in the end. New friend made. So I wonder if Waldeve had a crystal? A gem? As to how he hasn't killed himself accidentally? We too should return to Milvanus Sacrarium. I'd hate to miss something as rare as a thank you from Zaya Nelha. But first, you should speak with our beastmen companions. This is a valuable opportunity to rekindle our relations with them. It would be folly to waste it. Where are they? Ah, up there. Sweet. Hello. Our crew. To all fight together again. It was a hard fight, but fun. Enjoyable, satisfying, fun. Until we meet again, Mo-chan. Squire? All killed, the evil Black Mages are. Done here, Dazol is. Dazol's debt is now repaid. There's someone just mining over there. Oh wait, is this when gold spawns? Yeah, it is. I'm probably gonna need that for some stuff. Gold! This is one of those time-sensitive nodes, so I might as well grab it since it's right here. Yeah. And I'm probably going to use that for lots of goldsmith and stuff. Rose gold nuggets. It's used as some interesting stuff. Okay, anyway. Quest. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. There was some gold, you understand. It is well the man was brought to justice. I harbour no regrets. Mo-chan, my friend, though we may be of different lands, the bond we share cannot be broken. I hope we can all meet again. There is no sorrow in this parting. Instead, consider it a vow to one day meet again. For now, it is best you return to Uldar. We should have like a little party. Just a little annual get-together. A little Black Mage crew. It would also be funny if we got to brag to this guy that, hey, I'm a white mage as well. I'm both. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Waldeep has been placed under arrest and is awaiting sentencing by the Padjols. Mo-chan, thank you for all your help. Is it the book? The Book of Thor was amongst his belongings. Lalai, I entrust it to your care. Oh, you trust us with it. Are you sure? You've made your views on black magic very clear. Our recent battles have shown me that black magic itself is not evil. It need only be used in the right way, in pursuit of the right goals. You have shown yourselves to be noble magi with pure intentions. I trust you to use the knowledge within this book wisely. That being said, I am a conjurer. Were I to witness black magic used with ill intent, I would not hesitate to take action. Even if it were you, Lalai, I would hunt you down without mercy. Yeah, thanks. Charming person. Come now, Zaya, can't we have any fun? You'd do well to not forget that my order still considers your black magic forbidden. But if there were more Magi like you, I hope this might become the first step towards a world in which both healing and destructive magics can meet on the battlefield, not as enemies, but as allies. Aww. That was a sweet quest line. I really liked that one. Ancient knowledge from the Book of Soul. This concludes the Black Mage quests for Heavensward. Back in Black 2. Annihilator. It's a pretty good title. Now, talk to you first. Mochan and Gura of the Black. The power within you grows. I dare say it now surpasses that of even the great Kukuruka. We have finally recovered both books of Nightfall, and such fascinating books they are. The further I delve into the mysteries described within, the more awed I am by Kukuruka's devotion to the dark arts, and the destructive power that his devotion unlocked. I shall not let these grimoires leave my sight. I cannot suffer to see them fall once more into the hands of some crazed madman. The War of the Magi has shown us the dangers inherent in these powers. What's a black mage? Don't think this is different from before. No, okay. Cool. Oh, okay, first I have Fire 4. So this is interesting. I wonder... I'm going to put it on G, I suppose? Okay, I need to look up the new rotation to just get an idea of if I want to put this here. Also, we got the level 60 set. Goetia attire. Oh, is it the one that dude was wearing? Because that hat was, more than one unique... Okay, I already have the belt. Most likely. Fabled build of casting. That's probably it. Thought. It's probably that. Am I using that with anything? No? Okay. Shred it. Take it apart. Oop. Icon leather. Alright, try that again. Oh god, yeah, it's the freaking hat. What is that hat? What is that? That sure is a hat. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's the rest of the set looks like if we're not using that hat? Interesting set. It's got like little pockets on the shoulders. That's an interesting place. Oh, it can be very recolored. Might play around to see if I can get a color scheme with it that I like. I do like my current set for Black Mage though. This one, it's from Sunken Temple of Khan, I think is where this is from. I said that. Alright, well that was Black Mage. I suppose we shall go do Monk now. Oh, actually no, first I need to go see what Fire 4 looks like. Very important. Get an idea of what the new rotation is. Hey Lady Luna, how are ya? Yeah, the metallic paints. Yeah, they're very nice. They're so shiny. Welcome. It's good to see you. I need to be in Enochian to do that. So Enochian was the language of angels. I don't know what that's got to do with black magic. Maybe they just picked it because it sounds cool. Boom. Which one's Enochian? This one. Alright, what does Fire 4 look like? Ooh, that's a fireball. Lovely. Oh, if it runs out while you're casting it, it actually cancels your cast. That's something to remember. You can't squeeze in a last cast, or you'll just lose it. Interesting. Ooh. Get our mana back. Alright, I'm gonna go look up what the new rotation is, and just play around with it quickly. Just so we've got an idea of how the class changed. Yeah, Black Mage is the class I have to look up most often what the rotation is. Okay, Black Mage guide. Leveling rotations. 60. Blizzard 3, Blizzard 4, Thunder 3, Fire 3, Fire 4 times 3, Fire 1? Okay, so you just use Fire 1 every now and then just to refresh your Fire phase? Okay. And Foul whenever. I don't have whatever Foul is yet. Must be a Stormblood thing? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I know about the Umbral Hearts and all that. I'm just curious how Fire 1 and Fire 3 worked. Oh, also the new cooldowns actually. Try to use Sharp Cast on cooldown without clipping. The most value when paired with a Thunder 3. But it's still a gain to use it on Fire 1. Holding Sharp specifically for Thunder 3 is a loss when compared to using it on whatever spell is next. Fire 1 or... okay. So I don't actually want to use it on Scathe. I still don't know why Scathe is here. What is that for even? And yeah, ley lines and Enochian are pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Let's start with a do that. Get my turn on Enochian. There we go. Get my hearts from Blizzard 4. Get my dot going. Swap to fire. Let me go Fire 4. Fire 4. Fire 4. And now I refresh that. Boom. Oh, I got another thundercloud. Nice. Fire 4. Fire 4. And now I need to go back into ice. Cool. Fire 4. Fire 4. So Black Mage is a very weird class in that some spells you just stop using. So Blizzard 1 seems pointless now? It's a very strangely designed class. Yeah, I don't think I use Blizzard 1 at all now. Leveling rotations... Yeah, you just kind of stop using Blizzard 1. Yeah, so Scathe is for when you're on the move. Okay, yeah. That's right. I forgot it was instant cast. And so the AoE. Alright, level 60 AoE. Freeze, Thunder 2, Fire 3, Fire... Wait, we stop using Fire 2? No, according to this, we stop using Fire 2. Yeah, see, this is such a strange class. It's just... So, like, someone has crunched the numbers. Yeah, like, you have to look at who's crunched the numbers to figure out, like, when am I actually going to be using Fire 2 and Blizzard 2? So at this point, I'm using Fire 4, even for AoE, even though it's single target. It just does so much damage, I guess. Weird. Very strangely designed class. 60, Fire 4. Yeah, so you just stop using Fire 2 from 60 onwards. Weird. And also Blizzard 2. I haven't used Blizzard 2 for ages either. Freeze, Thunder 2, Fire 3, Fire 4, Flare, Transpose, Repeat. Okay, so that's the same as the earlier rotation. I just use Fire 4 instead of 2. Weird. Freeze, okay. Thunder 2. Fire 3 to swap to fire. Oh, look, gotta turn on my Enochian thing. Fire. Fire. Use flare. Oh, I see. My fire thing dropped off. That's why they say only use Fire 4 2 to 3 times. Flare then transpose. Okay. Yeah, for lower level dungeons, yeah, that's when I'll be using those spells most. Right, so freeze. Fire 3. Nope. Gotta turn on frickin' Enochian again. Let's start over. Alright, Thunder. Fire 4! Fire 4! Thundercloud proc! And I'm probably out of time for flare. Oh, I think I made it in time. Transpose, repeat. Such a strange class that there are spells you just stop using at higher levels. Whereas all the other classes, like, it's more adding more pieces, but this is you kind of replace pieces. Almost like WoW Classic, where you get higher ranks of spells. Alright, that's Black Mage. Okay, well, let's do Monk now. Monk. And Monk was here as well, too. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, no, Monk has been very self-explanatory. Yeah, but most of the classes are pretty self-explanatory. It's just Black Mage is very weird in its design. Okay. So Realm Reborn, Monk, was interesting. Let's just go over what happened. Yeah, so we were working with 2 Alamegans, Widergelt, the monk, and Professor Eric, the researcher. Yeah, so Professor Eric was researching old battlegrounds and like the aether that was left behind from those battles. And Widergelt was teaching us to use the leftover aether of those battles to unlock chakras, to power ourselves up as a monk. And it turned out Widergelt was part of the Alamegan resistance, and he was using that to power himself up so that he could fight in the resistance, and he tried to kill us a little bit. He thought we were his final boss to power him up to go fight the Empire, but we beat his butt. So he tried to kill us, so I'm not a big fan of him. And Professor Eric is a huge douchebag. He keeps calling monks like simpletons, and yeah, he's a douchebag. I don't really like either of these characters. Well, let's see how if they grow at all in this part. So he's hanging out in the Goldsmiths Guild because they keep fixing his little research instruments. Ah, douchebag. The legend continues. He's concerned for a mutual friend, though he would be the last to admit it. Ah, Melchan, your sense of timing is impeccable as ever. A pity your mind was never quite so reliable. Already, I want to punch him in the freaking face. But we don't get to. Well, we haven't gotten to yet, anyway. But worry not, for the task I would have you perform shan't tax your limited intellect. It pertains to your monk friend, Widergelt. This scarce comes as any surprise, but my words of wisdom have struck a chord with the oaf. Having been made to realise that there is more to life than vengeance, he now expends his energies on more constructive pursuits, namely rebuilding his order, the Fist of Rauga. Indeed, he has been taking on pupils, and rumour has it he teaches with both charisma and zeal. Plainly, mine own brilliance as a tutor has rubbed off on him. And what is this task that I would have you do? Take more readings with my aetherometer, you're doubtless thinking. False. You of all people should know that I'm finished with that research, and such a triumph it was. To be sure, I may have need of your talent for fieldwork again in the future. For now, however, I simply wish for you to go and see how Widergelt fares. Unless you think that I worry about the fool, perish the thought. As a sister of the path, you will be worried about him, though it may not have occurred to you yet. And so I am taking the liberty of telling you what you must do to alleviate that worry. That logic's pretty funny. Widergelt trains his pupils at Revenant's Toll. With that, you have all the information you need. Off you go then. Trying to yeet Eric off the cliff. Widergelt trains his pupils at Revenant's Toll. Take yourself there and see how your friend is faring. Alright. Well, Widergelt's grown, so that's nice. He's teaching pupils. Yay! You got students. Ah, he's even got proper monk garbs for them. Oh, he looks different. I guess that's going to be the new monk set. Spoilers, jeez. The cat has ribbons on its footsies, yes. It's so cute. Mo-chan, it has been a while, sister. What brings you here? Hi. So I heard you're taking on students and stuff. I just want to see how you are. Also, Eric's worried about you. So the professor sends you. But it matters not why you came. I am glad for your visit. Indeed, I have begun teaching. I desire to preserve our way, to impart our art to a new generation, though I myself still have much to learn. I have but few pupils now, but slowly their numbers grow. I will introduce some to you. 2 girls who show great promise. Perhaps you can assist in their training. Zensa. Or Chaka. Or Chaka. What is it, Master Widergelt? Has someone new joined? No, not a new pupil. An old one. My first and foremost. She has long surpassed me. Hi. Mel-chan is her name. Today you will train under her supervision. An excellent opportunity. Go to the usual place and make ready. Heh, I've always wanted to have a senior. See you in a bit, Mel-chan. Hey, who you calling senior? Zensa, wait! Please excuse Zensa. She forgets herself sometimes, but she has a good heart. We shall be honoured for your watchful gaze, Mel-chan. Those 2 were abandoned by their parents. Aww. One day, they came and begged me to teach them. They are very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. Aww. But come, let us go to the training ground. Meet me southeast of Revenant's Toll. Yeah, bloody Warrior of Light. Just perfect at everything. Whoosh. Here. We have no dedicated place for training, no halls of our own. My pupils train wherever they can. First, I would have you demonstrate your abilities to Zensa. She awaits you to the northeast. Demonstrate your abilities to her. Okay. Whoosh! Yeah, so Monk, we haven't got our resource bar yet, so I'm assuming we're going to get it in Heavensward. I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. I've been waiting for you. Master thinks very highly of you, so you'd better not disappoint. Oh no! Random snake! It's a snake! Oh, it's dead already. Oh, look at my cool fire fists. I forgot I have these now. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cool. Oh my god. So cool. Whoa, you really are strong. And there I was feeling good about myself. The world's a big old place, isn't it? So, you're going to demonstrate for T'Chaka next? She's going to be so impressed. We've been together all our lives, in case you're wondering. We can read each other's thoughts as though they were our own. Come on, I'll take you to her. She should be over to the south. Whoosh. Eric is a practice dummy? Yes. Yeah, the letters there. Tribe. That is a really cool bit of lore. Hurry and show T'Chaka your skills. I've eagerly awaited your coming, Mistress Mel-chan. Zensa tells me that I'm in for a treat, that I mustn't so much as bat an eyelid. My heart races in anticipation of your demonstration. Please begin whenever you are ready. Oh no! Whee! Boom! Oh, I don't have my stance on. I'm a pretty good monk, aren't I? I didn't have Fist of Fire on. Oh, they died pretty quick. Whoa, that's even better than what you showed me. You're every bit as amazing as Zensa claimed you would be. Even though Master said so himself, I didn't believe that anyone could be stronger than him. See, You impressed the britches off her, just like I said you would. Oh, Zensa, I have never been so excited. I wish to learn everything Mistress Milchen knows. Everything. Me too, Chaka. With her help, we're bound to become stronger than we'd ever dared hope. Growing up on our own, Zensa and I suffered much because we were weak and couldn't protect ourselves. And so we swore to one another that we would become stronger. If we could be as strong as you, there would be naught we need fear. So, I've been wondering about the applications of 4-Point Fury. Who are you? What do you want? Uh-oh. That was Master Widergeld. Which one's 4-Point Fury? Ah, that one. Yeah, you just use your number 2 in your combo. You just go 1, 2, 3. Easy. Also, it's a breakdance, so it's pretty cool. Master, are you alright? You have not come to harm? We're fine, Master. It's you we're worried about. What happened? Strangers came. They attacked without warning. The techniques they used were the same as ours. Same as ours? You mean to say they were monks? But I thought there were no others besides ourselves. I alone survived the massacre at the temple. There should be no... Oh, the sensation. The sensation. Words are hard. A new power swells within me, as though a new chakra has opened. Yet it is unlike aught I have felt before. Chaka, this area was the site of some famous battle, wasn't it? Yes, it was. The Battle of Silver Tear Skies, which means that one's chakra can be opened here. Judging by Master's condition, however, I'm inclined to think that something else was the cause. Let us return to Revenant's Toll. I must rest. Alright. Can I have that weird sensation too? Yeah, that's right. That was a new addition, wasn't it? The little arrows on the side of the hitbox. Yeah, that was a really good addition. Makes playing Monk pretty fun. Yeah, when you kind of sit like here and like go from here to go between the flank and the rear. Yeah, it's cool. It's a really good addition. Hello. I'm feeling better. The pain has subsided. They came shortly after you left. Masked men who fight as we do. They were monks. Of this I'm certain. They outnumbered me. I held them off. But a sudden pain racked my body, as though I was pierced through. I fell to my knees. Okay, never mind. I don't want that to happen to me. Doesn't sound fun. When next I was aware, my assailants were gone. Most likely fled when they heard your coming. The sensation I felt. It is not unlike a chakra opening, but neither is it the 7th chakra. If it isn't the 7th chakra, then what could it possibly be? I know not. I must ask someone more learned than me. Professor Eric. He is versed in the history of our order. Perhaps he can find more information. Zensa, Chaka, return to your training. Do I have to talk to Eric again? Milchen, this may be a new source of power. If so, I would share its secrets with you. If I learn something, I will let you know. Bum, ba, bum. 52. Let's talk about sex. Not Eric, abandoned quest. Yes. Greetings, sister. It is good of you to come again. After your last visit, I told Professor Eric of my experience. I have not heard from him since. I wonder if he has forgotten. He is a busy man. But never mind that for now. You are here. Perhaps you can help my pupils train again? Yay, I don't have to talk to Eric again. The Zensa and Ochaka were impressed by you. They spoke of your prowess to their peers. Now they all want you to teach them. My pupils are training to the west. Let us go there. Almost didn't see this little Lalafell. So small. He is one of mine. He has been badly beaten. Who did this? Oh, they were monks. Like us. The same villains who attacked me? This is an outrage. They must be made to pay. With me, sister. They cannot be far. Yes, beat them up. Beat them up. Beat them up. Oh. Boom. Yeah. They are the ones, sister. But there are more at large. I saw them scurry away. See to this lot. I will continue giving chase. Bye. Rip. What's my gear? Oh yeah, I have my gear's not that great as my monk yet. But I am level 60. Hello, more people to beat up. They are yours, sister. Bye. Boom. There's something very satisfying about punching them in the face. Potatoes are friends, not food. Not these ones. These ones are jerks. We almost have them all. We? Boom! Oh, you're dead. Hello. What's that? Mind stepping away? Oh, sorry. Okay, what's going on? Beware, Melchan. Those two are not what they seem. Oh, okay. We had stayed too long. Any longer, and we wouldn't have a place to return to. We seek no forgiveness for what we do, for it is the only life we know. And if we don't return to it now, there'd be nothing left for us. Please understand, we have no other choice. And now, prepare yourselves. Okay. Damn it. Punching noises. This power surging within. Another chakra? But why? How? Oh, I have it too. Oh, they have it too. That's it for today. We're sparing you, but know that it isn't out of pity. We need you, that's all. What do you mean? Yours is a sect of light, and ours is shadow. We are two sides of the same coin. That said, you disciples of light are naught but fodder to us. You exist solely to nourish shadow. Evil monks! Wait! Well. Turns out they're jerks. The intermingling of disparate aether opens 2 shadow chakra within you. Shadow chakra? Uh-oh. I'm getting shadow chakra. Hello. Gonna drink some water. Hello, I'm back. So, what's this shadow chakra thing? A new chakra has opened within me, as it did before. It is the same for you, yes? The 2 girls. The way they harness energy differs from us. It must be the way of their sect. I had great hopes for them. Their betrayal saddens me, but there is no time for lamentation. This sect of shadow, I knew not of its existence. It is a great surprise. We must learn all we can of them. A new chakra has opened within us. How it happened, I know not. But you have newfound power, and you must master it. Form shift. Grants formless fist to self, allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form. Don't already have... Ba-da-bum. A new power awakens within you. Isn't that the same as this other cooldown I have? Perfect balance. Each stack allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form. No cooldown? Weird? I can just do that whenever? Weird. That totally breaks the rotation. Huh. Alright, don't understand that just yet. We'll just put that to the side. Let's just move on for now. Against the shadow. Chakra. Mochan, a letter has arrived. It comes from Descensa and Ochaka. They would speak with us. They bid us come to Dalamud's talons. What their agenda is, I know not, but I will ask them questions of my own. Professor Eric also sends word. He has learned of the sect of Shadow. Soon he will come to share his knowledge, but before I see him, I would see my former pupils. I wish to believe in them. They are good at heart. Of this I am certain. Come, sister. We go to Dalamud's talons. Okay. I don't know if you really knew them. They were lying the whole time. Alright. A letter has arrived. He knows that Moogles aren't the most reliable, right? The letter could be a grocery list. They seem pretty reliable to me so far, but I haven't done the Moogle postmaster stuff yet, so... Huh. Ew. Well, we're definitely not going to fight them. No, definitely not. Let's fight them. Food fight? It has been a while. You two look well. Thanks for coming. For what it's worth, we're sorry that we deceived you. Know that it is for the benefit of both our sects that we fight. The other day, when you fended off our fellow Disciples of Shadow, a new chakra opened within you, did it not? Yet the sensation was unlike aught you had felt before. It's because you opened a chakra belonging to our aspect, the aspect of Shadow. The opposite also applies, of course. Fighting a disciple of your sect allows us to open chakra belonging to the aspect of light. Aspects of light and shadow? If this is the way of it, then why must we fight? Why can we not cooperate? Our master forbids it, I'm afraid. Our true master, that is. If truth be told, we shouldn't even be speaking with you. We are not permitted to exchange words, only blows. Tell me who your master is and I'm going to punch him in the face. You dressed like a banana? Yes. There's a very banana colour, this monk set. Yeah, if it's Eric, then I'll get to punch two birds with one fist. That'd be funny. They leave us no choice. Come, sister. We will give them the exchange they desire. I've got the coolest gloves. Gauntlets. Why? Why must we fight? Enough talk. We have no use for your words. I'm trying out this ability. Oh, I see. It's only good for one ability. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the catch was. We're just limbering up. Our own technique? Stand clear, Mochan. Oh. What's this? Orb. There's more where that came from. A chakra of the endless day and Zetsa of the endless night. No, we aren't supposed to lose. Ah, poor baby. Boom. Bugger me, they're too strong. Get wrecked. Ah, my chakra has opened. It is precisely as Master described. Yes, I feel the power surging through me. But if we're to become stronger, if we're to open any more chakra, we must throw ourselves into far fiercer struggles. The kind where lives are on the line. So long as you are disciples of light, we will continue to come for you, over and over. It cannot end until one side falls, never to rise again. And that's the reason we called you here. We don't want to hurt you. So please, give up being a monk. Give up any notion of rebuilding the Fist of Rauga, and go somewhere far, far away. Or we could beat the shit out of your master. Wait! Hands her a video game. Here, open the plastic. That's the ultimate struggle. They would have me stop being a monk, same as telling me to stop breathing. Many revelations have there been this day. The existence of opposing aspects of chakra, this not the least of all. We must learn more of it. The professor will soon arrive at Revenant's Toll. Perhaps he can enlighten us. Whoosh. This must have been annoying when you didn't have flying in Realm Reborn and you had to go all the way around here. Over and over. Yeah, not that annoying, I guess. Hi, douchebag. Strong backs and feeble minds as far as the eye can see. Yes, this is indeed the frontier. No punch command? Alright, how about slap? Yeah. Thank you for coming, Professor. The information I requested. Were you able to find it? Of course I was, you incurable dolt. Elsewise I wouldn't have bothered to come all the way to this backwater. Now then, I have many demands on my time, so I shall convey my findings to you at once, and in the most concise manner possible. Now, it is common knowledge that the Fist of Rauga... the most concise manner possible. Here comes a story. Now, it is common knowledge that the Fist of Rauga rose to the zenith of its power by virtue of royal endorsement. Lesser known is the dispute which broke out over this arrangement between two factions within the Fist, the Sect of Light and the Sect of Shadow. The head priest of the Sect of Light believed that an alliance with the royal house of Alamigo was the key to prosperity. However, his counterpart in the Sect of Shadow disagreed, warning that it would lead to their undoing. History has proven them both right, but I digress. Unsurprisingly, the disciples of each sect rallied to their respective leaders' side, and the two factions clashed with words and fists both. In the end, the Sect of Light prevailed. The alliance with the royal house was sealed, and all members of the Sect of Shadow were banished from the order. So, in the past, the two sects both belonged to the Fist of Rauga, and their disciples trained beside one another as comrades. And yet, though the techniques they employed were identical, the manner in which they harnessed energy was opposed in nature. It was this difference which gave rise to two aspects of chakra. There is a tradition wherein monks from the two schools would meet each other in single combat. In attacking you, I posit that the disciples of Shadow are seeking to recreate this tradition. This clashing of light and shadow quickened the aether within, causing a chakra of the opposing aspect to open within them. In simple terms, for your simple minds, disciples of light fought to open shadow chakra, and disciples of shadow fought to open light chakra. And the implications of this? There are not 7, but 14 chakra all told. Yes, two sides of the same coin. Where there is light, there is shadow, and all that poetic tripe. Oh, cool. How does this work in terms of ether? Kick this brat. One thing I do not understand, Professor. Why can our sects not cooperate? Why must the disciples of Shadow attack like common brigands? A feud caused the rift between the two sects. Who's to say there isn't a feud still? I suspect only a member of the Sect of Shadow can tell you the truth. But now I must be off. I shall inquire further into the matter in my spare time. If there is aught else, you know where to find me. We must speak with the Zensa and Ochaka again. I will try to track them down. As for you, Mo-chan, another chakra has opened within us. You must focus on mastering this new power. Meditation opens a chakra. Up to 5 chakra can be opened at once. Bum, ba, bum. A new power. One thing I don't understand, Professor, why are you such a self-absorbed, egocentric burden on humanity? Yes. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Little circle. Chakra Gauge. The Chakra Gauge indicates the number of chakra a monk currently has opened. Chakra opened by using meditation or by certain weapon skills. Opening 5 allows for the execution of the Forbidden Chakra and Enlightenment, acquired at level 74. No, we'll be using that for a while. Alright, let me move this. Whoosh. You can use the numpad keys to numpad arrows to move it slightly. Okay, meditation. Alright, I've got glowy things now. Okay. Looking at all my old skills to see if any of them have new abilities attached. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if I can use any of these yet. I guess I can. Level 56. Fight the battle to win. Interesting name. Mo-chan. Finally, I have information on Ochaka. She is near Eugenia's spire in the North Shroud. I mean to confront her, to demand the truth from her. She and Zensa do not act of their own free will. Of this I am certain. Nay, something has a hold over them. We will find out what it is. Come, sister. We go to the North Shroud. Quickly, while the trail is still fresh. Alright, let's go punch something to see what happens with my Chakra Gauge. Whee! Hello. Boom. Nothing yet. Oh, I see. That becomes the Forbidden Chakra. I see. Meditation turns into the Forbidden Chakra. Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything else I missed. An attack with potency of 340. The 5 chakra close upon execution. She has a recast timer with enlightenment. Okay. That can go here for now. See what it looks like. Who wants to get Forbidden Chakra'd? Boom! Nice. Cool. Genius Spire. Okay. Well, while we're teleporting around, let's go see if Douchebag has any special dialogue now. Professor Douchebag. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Douchebag. So, it appears you've gotten embroiled in some manner of trouble yet again. It comes to me as no surprise, seeing as trouble is wont to follow that wider guilt around like his own shadow. Well, whatever should come to pass, the learning must go on. And that's all the cool history we got. Bye, Douchebag. Gonna go have an adventure. One Punch Mel. Still not sure what I want to use form shift for. I can use it once to just get any effect I want. Maybe I want to use it to open with Snap Punch, so that I shift into Oppo form and then I can use Dragon Kick right away. Maybe? That's my current theory. Oh. I found her like this. What has happened? I don't know, I just got here. Goat and Mochan? Rest assured my injuries are not serious. Zensa held back. What? Gods, I feel like such a fool. No matter what he asked of us, we always did it without question. In so doing, we thought we could survive. But in the end, he commanded us to fight each other to the death to open our chakra. Why would you do that? Fight to the death? Who commanded this? Who? Who else but our master? Ratia is his name, and he leads the sect of Shadow. But more than that, he was a father figure to Zensa and me. Man, that's one letter off Ratia. Our best cat lad. After our own parents abandoned us, Master Ratia took us in and raised us. We always strove to please him, lest we lose our place. But today he made our worth to him abundantly clear. We are not his friends, let alone his family. Nay, we are naught but tools to be used and discarded. When we fought, Zensa thrust me off the cliff. She made it appear an accident, that I alone might flee. Ah. But I cannot flee while Zensa is still at our master's mercy. I must rescue her, before he decides that she is no longer useful. And if you know what's good for you, you will put many miles between yourselves and this place. Master will doubtless send people to verify my death. Chakra, wait. Let us help you. You would help us, after all the wrongs we have committed against you. Why? I once lusted for power. I stopped at nothing to obtain it. I used Mochan. I betrayed her. Worse, I tried to kill her. I repented. I started anew. Now, someone is making the same mistake as me. I cannot ignore it, nor can I ignore those who suffer from it. But above all, my pupils are in trouble. I would help them. It is what a master should do. Aww. Sweet. Oh, white goat. I will go with Chakra to the hedge tree. See that no one follows. Join us when the area is safe. If I want to be told. I'll finish this quest line first. Maybe the story will reveal it. I will go with Chakra to the hedge tree. See that no one follows. Join us when the area is safe. Oh, white goat. Aw, I like white goat now. Character development, it's really good. Meow. Defeat our pursuers. Beat them up. Beat them up. Beat them up. Three. Well, I can use this to open with the strongest AOE, so that might be what I want to do. Whee! Whee! Whoosh! Oh, dead. No worries. You have my thanks. It is safe here. We may speak freely. There is much I do not know. Please tell me everything. In the beginning, members of the Fist of Rauga strove to open all 14 chakra, 7 of light and 7 of shadow. Those who had opened all 7 of their native chakra were permitted to duel those who had achieved the same in the opposing aspect. For generations, such duels were held in secrecy, in great secrecy. But that ended with the massacre at the Temple of the Fist, when the sect of light was extinguished, and though the sect of shadow survived by virtue of its obscurity, its disciples lost the means to open light chakra. That is, until Master Ratia learned of the sole survivor of the massacre, you, Whitegelt, and that was how Zensa and I came to you. Our master taught us that the disciples of light were but a means to an end, a resource to be used. He ingrained in us the belief that our two sects must ever be at odds, and we took him at his word, fools that we were. I understand now how things were in the past, how they are in the present. Most importantly, I know that light and shadow were formerly as one, and it may yet be so again. I will speak with Master Ratia, convince him that our schools need not fight. Together, we can rebuild our proud order. I am afraid he will not be so easily swayed, and should it come to blows, as I fear it will, know that his strength far surpasses ours. He is the only person alive who has opened all 14 chakra. Bang! Recently, I have focused on opening light chakra. Of my own aspect, I have succeeded in opening but 6. I am no match for Master Ratia. You are our best hope, Mochan. Even so, you are still 1 chakra short of 14. A small yet decisive difference. Oh wait, I've already opened 6 shadow ones? Okay. If you are to have a fighting chance, you must open the final chakra that eludes you, the 7th chakra of shadow. Alas, this presents a dilemma. There is no way to do so outside of mortal combat. Mortal combat! Ba, 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 ba. There will be another way. There always is. All our chakra may not be opened, but we have each other. Together, we may yet rescue Zensa. Thank you, Whitegelt. I swear to do my utmost to aid you. That is well. But first, Ochaka must recover. We return to Revenant's Toll. There is much planning to do. I have primals. Go pick a fight easy and get that 7th open. Yeah! Whoosh! Beat up good King Mogomog. A healer tends a chakra. When she is well enough, we will work to open our chakra. We both saw how Ochaka fears her master. It is not normal. As she warned, words may not avail us. We must be prepared for anything. Continue your training, Mochan, and together let us go forward, as proud disciples of light. Elixir field. Who? Nice AoE. A new power. Powering up. It's an AoE. Alright. that's pretty! Damn, that's a real Dragon Ball Z move. That is very pretty. Good King Mogamog, good King Mog, right and Justin punched. I gotta use this ability again because it's pretty. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Did you see what I just did? It's very cool. Stop the senseless killing. White Goat has a theory for opening a chakra of the opposing aspect and is eager to put it to the test. Good tidings, sister. Ochaka has recovered. Together we spoke with Professor Eric. With his help, we sought ways to open chakra of the opposing aspect, ways that require no dueling. Now we have a theory. We will test it in the western highlands of Kurthus, near a place called Dragon Spit. Ochaka has already left. Let us join her. Dragon Spit. Lovely name. All the way over there. Jeez, that's quite a flight. Is it faster to go from... Yeah, it's probably faster to go from... Wait, no, that's the wrong place. Oh, yeah, Tail Feather. Faster to go from Tail Feather. Rather than flying across the entire Western Highlands. It's a big zone. Shortcut! Yeah. Yeah, Heavensward was the first expansion with flying, wasn't it? And they only recently added it back to Reborn. Listen to Ochaka. She will explain the theory. There you are, Melchan. My thanks for coming. This site hosted a fierce battle, so says Professor Eric. Much blood was spilled between knights and dragons. This makes it an ideal place for our test. As you know, in order to open the chakra of the opposing aspect, one ordinarily has to fight an individual trained in that aspect. However, it does not suit us to duel one another to the death. And so we theorized. Instead of each other, what if disciples from each sect were to fight independently within close proximity? I like that idea. Also, it's a little bit cold in here, just putting the heater on. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Influenced by their presence, the aether that pervades a battleground may be tricked into opening an opposing chakra within each combatant. Without further ado, let us put this theory to the proof. Please seek out likely opponents nearby, as formidable as you can manage, and fight them with all your might. White Goat and I shall do the same. Destination. You still chasing me, whatever you are? Go away. Thank you. Meditate before battle. Hello. Pew! Oh, I should wait until I have my damage buff going before I do that. Oh well, doesn't matter. All good. Melting them. Meditate. Whoosh. Yes. Go punch Midgard Sorma's corpse. Oh, hi. Hello? How did you know where we were? I advise you not to interfere. How did he know? Eric told us where to go. Be on your guard, Mochan. He is Ratia, leader of the sect of Shadow. He comes to take back Ochaka. Take back? What an idiotic notion. He is a traitor to our sect, and I am here to silence her. We will not allow it. You must defeat us first. You are a disciple of the sect of light, and one who surpasses Widergill besides. Aye, that you have opened your 7th chakra is plain to my senses. An idea occurs to me, a peaceful way to end this meeting. We need not fight one another, you and I. Chakra, you are to slay Widergill and open your 7th chakra. Once you have accomplished this, return to me, and Zensa shall come to no harm. As for you, adventurer, if you will then swear to serve me, I shall release Zensa and Chakra both. A fair trade, is it not? You need not answer right this moment. If you agree to these terms, come to the ruins south of Little Alamigo. I shall await you there. Think on it, but not over long, or I cannot guarantee that there will be much of Zensa left to retrieve. What a douchebag! What a douchebag! Damn him! I tried to fight him, but he was too strong. Far stronger than I had imagined. Such is the might of he who has opened all 14 chakra. None alive can fight him on equal footing. Not even Mochan. What if I swap to Dragoon? One thing bothers me. The sect of light was destroyed, yet Ratia has opened all 14 chakra. How did he do this? He was present for the massacre at the temple. He attacked and slew a priest of your sect, and in so doing opened the 7th chakra of light. As we are, we cannot hope to defeat him. Alas, our test was a failure. My chakra did not open, and neither did yours. Am I correct? What am I to do? Oh, Zensa. I want to save you, but I cannot kill Widergill. Ochaka needs comfort. Will you rally her spirits? I feel so powerless. Rally! Let's go! Let's beat him up! Beat him up! We can do it. Maybe. Please forgive me my pitiful display. You are right, Mochan. I mustn't despair. Zensa and I used to be as birds in a cage. Serving Ratia was the only life we knew. But all that changed when we met the two of you. You opened our eyes to a world of infinite possibilities. So much more is possible than I had ever dreamed. And so I won't give up hope. There is a way to defeat Ratia, and we need but find it. We will rescue Zensa, without my raising a hand against Widergill, without your offering yourself as Rahatia's thrall. There is time still. Let us return to Revenant's Toll. There we shall make a plan. We're gonna beat him up. I think I want meditation here. I'm going to put form shift here for now. Yeah. Professor Eric has loaned us his tomes. Ochaka scours them for ways to open your final chakra. Perhaps she will find something, perhaps not. Meanwhile, we must do what we can. Hone our minds and our bodies for the battle to come. We haven't answered how he knew where we were. Level 60. Appetite for destruction. Time is running out to rescue Dezensa, and White Goat is uncharacteristically unsettled. Time is running out. Dezensa's life will soon be forfeit. We must act now. Alas, we did not find it. A way to open the 7th chakra, but we must act nonetheless. Ochaka has gone to Little Alamigo. She fears for her friend. Let us join her. Yes. Meditate. It's not much of a meditating animation, is it? I'm just like, eh. That's not how you meditate. We must rescue Dezensa, but how? Dezensa is still alive, but I fear she'll not remain so much longer. But moments ago she was taken to the ruins to the south. You will have already heard, but I couldn't find a bloodless way to open chakra of an opposing aspect. Thus far, you have opened 13 chakra, the most of us 3, but one more and you could face Ratia as an equal. What if we did the fusion dance, and then we could have, like, 20 chakra? Fight me, Melchan, and make the final chakra yours. Very well, let's get this over with. No, this isn't the way. No. Listen to Melchan. She speaks the truth. It is not the way. We need power, this is true, but at what cost? If you die, Dezensa would grieve. Victory would have no meaning. Remember my words. All our chakra may not be open, but we have each other. Together, we can defeat Ratia. We can rescue Dezensa. The disciples of our sects once fought side by side. Let us do so again, as we did in the days of old. Thank you, White Goat. I shall stand with you. First, I will try to persuade Ratia, convince him to see reason, but if my words fail, be ready to fight. Alright. Big showdown. Dezensa was taken to the ruins to the south. We must hurry before it's too late. It's a state of mind. The method how you reach it can vary. Even dance can be a form of meditation. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. We go to confront Ratia. Are you ready, sister? Yeah, let's go. Punch him, punch him, punch him. Hear me, Ratia. We come, but not to accept your demands. Nay, we would remind you of the past, of the true nature of our order. Our two sects once fought beside each other, not against. Together, we can achieve much. Let us join hands, brother, and rebuild the Fist of Rauga. Cowards like you bring shame upon our order. Plainly, it is you who needs to be reminded of our true nature. The arduous training to hone mind and body, the blood we spill and shed, all of it is for no other purpose but to honor the Destroyer. We pay him great tribute by dueling to the death, and in return, he grants us great power, the power of all 14 chakra. By consorting with the royal house, the Disciples of Light lost sight of their true nature. For this, Rauga visited destruction upon them. But in his wisdom you were spared, that your existence, feeble though it is, might serve to raise us higher. Upon your battered bodies, the Fist of Rauga shall be restored to its former glory. You are wrong. The Sect of Light was undone, but not as you say. We misused our power. We turned it upon our own people. For this we were cast down. Now you misuse your power. You turn it upon your own comrades. It is the same. It will end the same. You will destroy yourselves as we did. Do not make the same mistake, brother. If we are to survive, we must find another way. A way to prosper together. Or we shall perish in vain. All of us. Those who have power must choose. You must choose. With it, will you pave the way for life, or will you destroy it? Surely, the choice is clear. I grow weary of your blathering. You have already declared your unwillingness to meet my demands. There is naught more to discuss. Oh no, random people. Take the adventurer alive. She will yet prove useful to us. Kill the rest. Hold off Ratia, Melchan. We will unbind the Zensa. Hold on, Zensa. Ratia Fistborn. T'Chaka? And you as well? You think you can defeat us? Fools! Impressive. Mayhap a different approach is in order. Beware, Melchan. I sense a torrent of energy. Oh, he's going to shoot orbs. Orbs. He's going to beat up his little disciples. Alright, your turn. The 7th Shadow Chakra begins to open. Ooh. You feel your wounds knitting. Boom! It seems your awakening is at hand. How curious. Ow. Laser beam! Let's get out of those orbs. Kicks. Punches. Their ranks have thinned out. Now's our chance. Oh, they rescued her. Zensa, are you alright? You came. Thank you. So you have turned against me, the both of you. Have you forgotten who it was that saved you all those years ago? But I pride myself on being a forgiving man. In lieu of an apology, I shall accept your life force. What? Your power is mine. Be glad, my wayward pupils, that you were useful to me at the end. Magnificent! My body is as a raging furnace. It shall be as child's play to unleash my ultimate technique. It ends here. What? Can it be? Your final chakra has opened. That's the only explanation, which means that Melchan's now an equal with Ratia. Can I shoot energy balls too? If we fight together, we may yet triumph. Triumph, you say? I do not recall having raised such a foolish child. Melchan is as a suckling babe with her new chakra, while my entire being is fairly ablaze with the life energy of 3 monks. About that, how are they... What? It matters not how many of you there are. You cannot hope to defeat me. We've got a whole light party. Defeat Ratia. Focus on Master Melchan. Focus on Master Melchan. We'll keep the rest occupied. Energy begins coursing through your body. That sounds good. Such power! My body can scarce contain it. Fear not, sister. You are now his equal. Oh, where's my form? There we go. Past time I made myself useful. Melchan opened her final chakra, and she did it without hurting you. This changes nothing. Mine is the one true path. It is to exalt Rauga that we fight. Playtime is over. Prepare yourselves. Shadow Spirit. Alright. Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna punch it. Pew! Lazy beam. Like my laser beam. Boom! So it ends here. Oh, he did. We win. Are you through okay? He ate your life force or something? To be reunited with Zensa. Words cannot well express my relief. Chakra has told me everything. Thank you, Melchan. It is over. Zensa is safe. Together, we achieved the impossible. Yet my heart is heavy. I failed to convince Ratia. Every step I take, blood is spilled. With my power, I know only destruction. That's not true, Widegeld. A monk's power can also be used to save, like you saved us. We have a favour to ask of you. If you are still intent on rebuilding the Fist of Rauga, we would lend you our aid. We'd bring whoever's left of our sect. Together, we can restore the Order to the way it used to be, with disciples of light and shadow side by side. And together, we can think about what power means to us. Thinking about it alone, your mind's liable to take you to a dark place. Better to have comrades around who share your cause, I reckon. With Ratia gone, Melchan is the only soul left who has opened all 14 chakra, and a soul of gentleness she is. She did not seek power for its own sake, yet she has reached the zenith of our art. In so doing, she has shattered our old preconceptions and shown us another path. And in opening her final chakra by stopping Master's technique, she has given us hope that there is a way to open all chakra without bloodshed. Thank you, Zensa, O Chakra. Together, we will create a new path, and lay the new foundation for our order. Melchan, it is to your shining example that we turn. You are as a star. We look up to it. We strive to reach its heights. The way may be dark, and it may be filled with hardship, but come what may, we will forge on, towards your light. Aww. Promise me this, sister. Ever use your powers for good, and for the realm. Tentra armor. Tornado kick. Bum, bum. The intermingling of disparate ether opens your final shadow chakra. This concludes the monk quests. Okay, we never did find out how he knew where we were. I thought Eric was going to turn out to be a traitor, but... Of the 14th chakra. Yay! Nice. Tornado kick. I need a target. Who wants to be kicked? You do. Boom! Oh, that's cool. This is still my favourite though. Pew! God, that's cool. Okay. That needs to go... Put it there. Yeah. So I don't think I'm meant to use meditate in combat. I think I'm just meant to use it to set up, like between combat. But at least not yet, because I did notice that later we get a way to open chakra without having to use meditate. Yeah. Critical damage with a weapon skill. Interesting. Laser beam! Boom! Ah, you're an elite, so you didn't die right away. Interesting. A monk technique about energy manipulation. Yeah, probably. It's kind of funny that they kind of like didn't mention it at all. Like, by the way, your life force is like, are you okay? Like, anyway, we beat Ratia. Yay! We'll go talk to people, see if they have new dialogue. I guess we'll talk to douchebag. Uda. And then I'll look up what I'm meant to use form shift for. That's the one thing I don't really understand. Goldsmith Guild. Bum, bum. Hey, douchebag. You who have journeyed the realm, borne witness to ethereal wonders that shape our very destiny. You within whom the 14 chakra of light and shadow have opened. You would pose to me an inquiry befitting a suckling babe. You are either a woman of rare enlightenment, or a fool. Good to see you too. Do you believe in chakras now? Alright, see ya. Bye. I'm leaving. Do I have the shadow boxing emote, or is that one you have to unlock? Emotes. I don't think I have the shadow boxing one. I was going to do that, but I don't think I have it. Know where you got yours? Where do you get it from? totally not phone. Shadowbringers. Ah, okay. Alright. Well, I can't pretend to punch him. I can threaten him though. Oh, hang on. You can kind of kick him. Kick him. Bam! Didn't quite get him, but we scared him though. He's scared. We'll scare him. Remind him who's boss. Alright, back to Moderna. See if we can talk to White Goat. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Ow. Oh, he's gone! White Goat's gone! Oh, I was hoping you could see him like training all his students. It's cool, he's rebuilding the whole order. That's a really wholesome ending. Any monks out here training? No? Aww. Ah, I guess we got the new monk set. Which I don't think I like. Kendra. Delete the old outfit, save the new. Very colourful pants. Like a celebration. Very festive. Oh, these ribbons are like part of the top. Interesting. Yeah, not really a fan of it, but oh, kind of like the weird hair thing. Kind of like that. I was gonna say hair tie, but that's not my hair. That's just a ribbon. Like a little crown or something. It looks kind of it looks dancerish actually. Like a belly dancer. Anyway. Right, I think we are done. I'll just go look up some monk resources. Let's see, monk. Monk rotation. Any good guides? Basic level guides. Yeah, that's just what I want. Field, shoulder tackle, yeah. Form shift. Yeah, what am I using form shift for? That's what I want to know. Before the fight, form shift will let you choose which part of the combo you start on for the opener. Returning to the fight allows you to choose which part of the combo you return on. Nice for general use. Not really telling me how to use it. Oh yeah, that's right. And if there's a moment where you can't attack the boss, you can do some meditating to get your chakras open. If that's a use I didn't think of. Yeah, I guess this is just for if you want to... Actually, so you could use this to open with twin snakes to give yourself the 10% damage buff before you then go into your AoE rotation. So I could use it for that purpose, for my AoE rotation. Because your AoE rotation extends its duration, but it doesn't give you the buff in the first place. You have to already have it. So use that, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. with laser beams every now and then. Yeah. Interesting move. I'll want to take this into some raids and just play around with it. It's quite fun. Now I've got new buttons to press. Ah, okay, yep. Oh, no, I'm not far from Stormblood now. So we've done all the Realm Reborn classes now. Yep, did White Mage, Dragoon, Bard, we did Scholar and Summoner, Ninja Warrior. That would be an interesting class. Then we did Paladin, Black Mage and Monk. So next we've got the Heavensward classes, and I'm going to start off with Dark Knight. Yeah. So I've already done Dark Knight up through 50, just so that we can unlock the New Game Plus. So I'll do the first section of Dark Knight with New Game Plus. Yeah, and then we'll experience the 50 through 60 stuff together. Yeah, the Heavensward classes start at 30, so you've got the 30 through 50 quest line, and then you've also got the 50 through 60. So there's 2 chunks to do for these ones. Yeah, so next time I stream, we'll do Dark Knight. We'll see how long that takes. And then at some other point, we'll do Machinist and Astrologian, and that'll be all the classes up to now. And then probably Hildebrand time. I'm looking forward to getting back to Hildebrand, actually. So this is not my Dark Knight glamour. It's kind of weird that you can't do glamour here. This is a real hub area. I should let you do glamour. Rude. There we go. There's my Dark Knight glamour. Yeah. The Dark Knight story so far has been really good. Yeah, we'll check that out next time. The old hub, yeah. 1 point. Well, actually didn't wasn't the hub? I don't know. Yeah, so wasn't the Camp Revenant's Toll was here, and it got destroyed in the Calamity. So then they had to build a new one here. Interesting lore, anyways. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna finish up the stream. See if there's anyone I want to raid. Oh, Daddy Jam's still streaming. I haven't gotten to raid him back yet, so I'm going to take that opportunity. I'm going to raid Daddy Jam, who is playing Dead by Daylight. So thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. See ya.